Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion. The Dark Destroyer, Nigel Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England,
this bout is scheduled.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
We see.
And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They exchange punches. We wanted action, and they are delivering. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such nice people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. And that left hook doesn't find its target. So much for boxing. This is a fight. The straight right just misses. A straight, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Just missed with that hook. Pretty close fight here in this round. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Insane action. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nobody home with that hook. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Trying to land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Look at him now.
Step downstairs, stop him from getting that big deep breath in.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out.
In the first minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab, work behind the jab.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is who writes our history book.
Right hook won't score. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He blocks that jab. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. What would you... And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what we do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
He threw a punch and just got countered. He threw the hook, didn't land. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The right hook misses. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest, so the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. These two fighters are made for one another.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. So close with that uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Heavy shots, and Nigel Benn goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you continue.
Let's talk about Benn in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. counter shot lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. The courage on display here is incredible. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
No rest for the weary. Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nope, that hook won't score. Missing with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
You guys also remember those games where you have to like beat the dragon stuff?
The you pick for the rest of your life.
Job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference? You'll just work us to death?
We'll sure try.
Tell me about it.
Okay, hold on. This is the answer question. You get married?
Yes.
Oh, fuck, no, not this. Is it possible to lose your salvation? Or, once you're saved, are you always saved? I don't know. For me, it's a totally theoretical conversation. For inevitably, the person who says, I believe in once saved, always saved, when I present them with a person who has turned their back on Christ, they say, well, that person was never really a believer. And then when I'm confronted with a person who says, oh gosh, but if I did something last night I never thought I'd do, did I lose my salvation? No. When you and I sin, we don't lose our salvation. Rather, we hurt our relationship with Christ. In John chapter 10, Jesus says, no one can snatch me out of my hand. And that gives us an assurance that indeed, when we put our faith in Christ, we are
Stop steaming up my glasses.
I feel it! No one will ever know! Some kind of about a kid that's never played baseball.
Make any picture there.
Fishy time. Earthly, are we on blind day start off?